Hey, what's up? This is Hunter with Tortoise and Hare Software, and today we're going to be talking about the importance of just driving raw traffic volume to your MSP's website. So let's dive right in. All right, so I had a post the other day on LinkedIn where I was talking about how one of my MSP clients has written 244 posts on their blog and had gotten about 800 clicks to their website. Actually, that was a mistake. It was around 500, but that number doesn't matter that much. And then I had another one of my MSP clients that had gotten 50 posts on their blog and has gotten about 6,000 clicks to their website in the most recent quarter. Did a little bit of a humble brag here and, kind of talked about how we had managed the blog of the client that had gotten 6,000 clicks to their websites. And got a lot of pushback about how talking about traffic is irrelevant and it's all about the number of leads that come in off of that traffic and things like that. Which, yeah, that's fine. That is a fair point. But that inspired me to make this video today, which really I want to talk about the importance of just driving raw traffic volume to a website. Because in an online marketing context, traffic is your lifeblood, and it is far easier to take a site with high traffic and figure out how to extract more value from it and more leads out of it than it is to take a low traffic website and build traffic to it. Obsessing over the amount of leads coming in off a website is really more of a late stage concern in an online marketing context, and something that I think MSPs focus way too much on and don't focus nearly enough about driving raw traffic volume to their websites. And to kind of illustrate this, I put together just some numbers. So for organic search conversion rates for just like generic baseline website, you can kind of guesstimate that those are going to be around 0.5% of your traffic. So kind of reverse engineering that, you're going to need about 200 visits to your website to get even one conversion. And if you've been doing any sort of online marketing for a while, you know that conversions are a pretty raw number. So let's just say, you got 20 conversions, which is a good baseline to start kind of building a pipeline. 10 of those are going to be junk, job seekers, spammers, all manner of junk inbound contact forms and calls and things like that. So you can shave 20 of those conversions right off the top and throw those in the trash. From there, you might get 10 of those 20 conversions being actual leads, a lead being defined as a business looking for IT support in some capacity. Half of those leads are going to be not qualified. They're just going to be too small or not a fit. They don't want to go MSP. You don't like the project, whatever the conditions are. So, half of your leads that come in are going to be not qualified. So let's just say out of 20 conversions that you generate, you might get 10 leads, 5 of them are qualified, and you get a 20% close rate. And so you're looking at one potentially closed deal. So, kind of reverse engineering that out, that means you're going to need about 4,000 visits per month to generate one deal per month from your website. So you need a lot of traffic. And overwhelmingly, the highest traffic volume channel that you're going to see on a mature technology business is organic search, and it's not going to be close. You will have traffic participation from other channels, and those will typically be higher conversion rates. But organic search is going to be your highest volume, most important channel in a lot of cases. You can generate a conversion rate higher than half of a percentage point. But oftentimes that's going to come with lowering the type of conversion quality and going after more like email subscribers rather than contact form submits and things like that. So if you start seeing like higher conversion rates, there's either been a lot of effort put into optimizing conversion rates, or some sort of outlier case, or you're going after more soft conversions rather than contact form submits. But if we're talking like more bottom of funnel conversions with form submits or phone calls, you're probably looking at 0.5% roughly. So hopefully that illustrates the importance of just driving a lot of traffic to your MSP's website. Just kind of illustrate this on the Tortoise and Hare website. This is the Tortoise and Hare, traffic over the last 12 months. Had a little reporting hiccup here in the middle of the summer, but we got 12,000 visits over that time frame. Our conversion rate there was 0.67%, so really close to that 0.5% benchmark, and we had 99 conversions off of that. So if I didn't pay any attention to organic search, then we're talking about shaving 100 conversions off the pipeline over the course of the year and probably 50 leads. So that is not good if you start pulling that sort of volume out of your pipeline. Don't get me wrong. It is important to think about how many leads you're getting out of your traffic, and thinking about that is an important consideration. But most MSP websites I see get about 200 clicks over the course of a 3-month period. So I mean, at that sort of traffic volumes, you're getting a lead once every 5 or 10 years. So you just got to get more traffic, and most MSPs just aren't thinking about that, and they're just not getting enough traffic. And focusing more on traffic is a more fruitful path to generating lead volume and creating a pipeline than trying to squeeze every last little bit out of the traffic that you have for a long time horizon. So realistically, I wouldn't even be spending a ton of time on optimizing your pipeline until you're getting 2,000 or 3,000 visitors to your website each month that are good solid visitors. Like, obviously, as an MSP, you don't want to be writing blog articles about top 5 soccer balls under $50 that you can buy, because those are not going to be B2B buyers. But if you're able to attract potential B2B buyers with your content, with your landing pages, then just gobble up as much traffic as you possibly can, and that will typically result in more leads, more conversions, and more opportunities for your MSP. So again, hopefully that made sense. Again, this was just kind of my reaction to a LinkedIn post where I got a lot of pushback on kind of sharing a success story of helping an MSP generate 6,000 visits per quarter to their website. And people, kind of said that was vanity metrics, not important, things like that. I just kind of wanted to say that, getting traffic is important, and most MSPs aren't thinking enough about growing their traffic volume and are thinking way too much about trying to squeeze blood out of the turnip with the traffic volume that they have, when their time would really be better spent not fighting the mechanics and the conversion rates and just the way the internet works, because realistically it is a high volume, low conversion rate sort of environment with an online marketing game. So focus on building that volume and leads will follow. If you're like most MSPs, you probably can't even answer the question, how much traffic am I generating per month or per quarter? Most MSPs don't even know. And it's a shame, because a lot of them are creating blog content, adding content to their website, and they don't even realize that it's not moving the needle. It's just going into the abyss. So if you're concerned about that, reach out to Tortoise and Hare Software. We can do an audit of your website, look at how much traffic you're getting, and start talking about some of the ways that we can increase your traffic volume, understand how each of the different channels play a role, and start putting you on the path to helping you grow your MSP and generate those leads and help you grow that revenue. So reach out to Tortoise and Hare Software today for a free consultation. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you got a little something out of it. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're creating all sorts of helpful MSP marketing content, and it will be available on our YouTube channel. So follow along for more and stay tuned for our next video.